Hello, YouTube. I am here this evening with my first tarot reading request. And this question actually was given to me on Instagram. And it's mostly to do with career path. The person wants to know, should they change their career path? I guess is basically the best way to sum it up. And there was some other things talked about, but that was the main concern. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle my cards. And we're going to think about this. Got the Three of Hearts to start. I'm not sure. The Three of Hearts, this is typically not a happy card. This is a card of being hurt, being lied to, being cheated on, sorrow, loss, you name it. It's the first card I've drawn, so I'm going to say maybe there was a feeling of this currently or in the recent past. Maybe it's the dislike of the current job. Maybe there was some fighting. I'm going to try and figure out what that's about because that's definitely an interesting starter. Next is the Four of Pentacles. This is the Miser card. You see he's got his coins held so tight, it's like he doesn't even want you to look at them. I'm wondering if there's a feeling at the new job of just not wanting to get up off the money. I mean, not the new job, but the old job. Is there a feeling of not getting up off the money? Not wanting to give raises, not wanting to pay what you feel like you're worth, perhaps. Or another way to put it, maybe there's no benefits. Is that part of what went into it, possibly? I'm curious. That's definitely what that would suggest to me. Next is the Hermit. This card tells you to take some time to yourself and just look inside, or to find a teacher. In this case, I'm going to go with the first, meaning that you need to look inside yourself, spend some time in thought and prayer, meditation, and just think about what you want in a job, what you are and are not getting at the job you're at, what exactly this change would entail for you. Is it going to be worth it? This is all the stuff that you should be asking yourself right now. I did not ask what kind of work you do, nor did I think it was necessary, and nor do I think it's necessary to ask it now. But if this is a change in career type, you might want to take the time and make sure you're educated enough in the new path to still be considered an asset instead of a liability. Next, I have the Wheel of Fortune. This card, you can see it's got the snake on the side, the Sphinx on the top, Anubis riding the bottom. This is a card telling you a couple different things. Your fortunes could change. I can't guarantee it would be a good way, but your fortunes can, will, and probably are changing. I'm not going to say it's going to be a bad thing to take a new job or to do a career change, but it will change your fortune. Let me see. Next, I have the Moon card. With that Wheel of Fortune and the Moon can be things hidden, like the dark side of the moon, and it could be unobtainable things, like the dogs barking at the moon and howling at the moon. You can't get to them. So with this, I would be inclined to say, if you have already chosen the career path that you're looking into, make sure that you have all of the facts before you go into this. There's something that you're missing or that you're not being told that could make this not be a good move. There's something else there that you need to know about. And if you can't figure out what it is, then moving to this career or going through this career change isn't the thing for you. I have the Queen of Wands. I kind of want to say this might be my querent. This is a fiery woman. Someone with the ambition and the energy and the motivation to do things. She's in control. She's got her little familiar here. If this isn't you or something that you identify with, and this is someone near you, this could be a boss. Maybe your boss is female at the new job or the old job. It's a fiery woman, whichever way it goes. She's going to be caring and motherly, but she's going to have a short temper, and she's going to be very hot-headed. This could also be a mother figure in your life. This is someone you could talk to help you decide. Next is the World. This is a really good card to have. This is telling me that things are going good. I almost want to say maybe it's just boredom that has you wanting to switch careers more than anything else. You're bored, or there was some kind of an unhappiness attached to the old job, which is coming out in this Three of Hearts. It makes me think that there's no real reason to switch jobs, like a lack of raise or whatever. But it just, when you started getting bored, you started thinking this lack of a raise was happening. Or, like I said, if that's not the current job, then again, this is going to be a lack of money at the new job. So I really wish I could ask you the questions to help clear this up for me, but I'm feeling like there's a feeling of a lack of money, or the possibility of a lack of money. Things are going to go good. Things are going good. Let me see something. King of Pentacles. I'm not seeing a page in here. But I do see the Death card. Okay. So if I look at this all together, go back from the start and do something I try not to do quite a bit. I see the unhappiness. I see a feeling of not enough money or benefits or reason to do a thing. You need to look inside of yourself. Really think about this. Is this really what you want? There's going to be a change of fortune, sure, but there's going to be other things that factor in that you haven't thought about or you don't see yet that makes me want to say that you probably really shouldn't take the job. I feel like you've got the motivation, you've got the feeling, you're going to go ahead and do it. Things will be okay. It's not going to hurt you in any way that's lasting or permanent. You will probably be going from a female boss to a male boss. Or there's going to be a man that influences you to go ahead and make the change, because I see death immediately after the King of Pentacles. This tells me that you're going to talk to this person, or this kingly person, whether it's actually a man or a woman. You're going to talk to the person represented by the King of Pentacles. This is someone who has very earthy energy. They're very put together. They have a good life. They have plenty of material things. You're going to talk to them. They're going to help you decide to make this, because I do have the Death card, and the Death card is transformations and getting rid of the old for the new. So this is either going to be a new job or a new position. You could still be at the old job, and maybe you get a raise or a promotion. But I do see I have the Ten of Wands. So you're really burdened. Whether this is at the old job or the new, there is going to be a lot of work coming up for you. A lot of work. You're not even going to be able to see which way you're walking because you're just going to be so covered in work. So whatever this transformation brings, right after this transformation and during the transformation, expect a lot of responsibility, a lot of work, a lot of moving, and a lot of things to do. I would love to do a second reading with a little bit more clarification from you, but I will ask a couple things here. This queen and this king, are these people? Is this influences? I need to know. And I also need to know some other things. Let's see. I have the 10 of Cups, which is a happy family. You're definitely going to come out of this happy. You're going to come out of this put together and where you should be. I also sense that your family life is going okay. You're where you should be. Things might not be perfect. That 3 of Hearts did come up. But all in all, you have a good, happy, strong family. And I also see the Knight of Cups. So, perhaps the King of Pentacles is your husband. That could be. For this Knight of Cups, I feel like that's just telling you that, how do I want to put this? Like, you can get in touch with your feelings about this job. If you can get your feelings in control, you're going to know what to do. I'm sensing a lot of fear and confusion. There's pros and cons, and you go back and forth. Today you're really happy. Tomorrow you're not. I am sensing that. But I feel like if you can get that under control, you'll be able to come to the decision that needs to be made. Again, there's going to be this King of Pentacles figure is going to help you make that change. This could be somebody at work who gives you a promotion. This could be your husband, somebody you talk to. But you have to get your emotions together first. And you're going to need to cut away the things that you don't need, because I just got the King of Swords. So, don't hesitate to cut out what you don't need when you don't need it anymore. Use your brain, think, make sure things are the way you want it, and then as soon as you got it, just cut it out. Don't hold on for no reason. Temperance has also come up for you. So you need some balance in your life. You do need to focus on getting a good balance between work and home life. I feel like you might have a tendency to bring work home and bring home to work. So get that work done. That may help to settle some of your issues with your current job. Again, I'm really feeling like your issues at the current job are more boredom or not being satisfied than anything else. So maybe some balance could help bring the change to make work better, but then you will get more work. That could be one of the outcomes here. And finally, I have the 10 of Coins. So whatever you're doing, there's going to be an abundance of resources, an abundance of money, or an abundance of both. You will be upping your monetary value with whatever the outcome you choose. Whether you do go with the new job, or you get a raise within your current job, or promotion within your current job, you're about to get a lot of money and a lot of resources. So, all in all, make sure you're doing this for the right reasons. Make sure that it's not just because you're bored or just because you want to change, because fortune can go either way. You could make this change and be happy, but things get really cruddy. So just make sure you got all of your facts straight. Listen to this moon card. Make sure there's no secrets or hidden things before you do anything. And if this is still missing something, or, I didn't quite hit the nail on the head, let me know. I have no problem doing a follow-up reading. I am new at this. This is my first time trying to do an internet reading, so if it didn't come across right for you, I do apologize. and I do hope to get better. This is a channel for us to glow up together. So rate, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so you get notified of each new video. I'm just showing you the collection of cards for a closeout, and I will talk to you all again really soon. I hope this reading has resonated for at least the person who asked the question. And if this did resonate for anybody else, then please let me know in the comments. And again, feel free to request any readings. I am doing free readings now to try and get a ground and get some quality footage for the page. I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.